Hello everyone, welcome to Canada. My name is Melanie and I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, which is right in the center of Canada. And Manitoba is actually one of Canada's 3 prairie provinces. I'm here to tell you a little bit more about today's show. Now in just a second, you'll find yourself surrounded by the beauty and excitement of Canada, from the rocky shores of Newfoundland to the east, across the prairies to beautiful British Columbia in the west. Now you may ask us, how did we do this? Well, a number of years ago, Disney Cruise went up north, and with them they took 9 cameras. 1 camera for each screen you'll see in our theater. And they attached these cameras to a variety of vehicles and vessels, and to get the aerial shots, they attached them to helicopters and airplanes. Now, due to the unique nature of the show, it may feel at some points that you're moving. Don't worry, nothing in the theater actually moves, it's just your mind playing a small trick on you. However, it's for this reason that we have lean rails in front and behind you, so feel free to lean on them. We only ask that for your safety you refrain from sitting on them, as they are not designed to support your full weight or even that of small children. We also ask you to please refrain from any use of flash photography, cell phones, pagers, walkie-talkies, etc. So now is the perfect time to turn them off or set them to silent. Now in just a second, the movie is going to begin. If you haven't done so already, if you would like to gather up your personal belongings and head out to the front. For those who are in the front, if you can stay on the darker portion of the carpet, as the doors will be swinging open towards you. And everyone, enjoy your 18-minute journey across my homeland of Canada.
That's true. Maybe it's just a different technology over there. We're gonna sit together, buddy.
Right here.
Thank you everyone again for joining us for Canada. I would like to recommend that everyone remain standing during the show so that you'll be able to see all the 9 screens around you better. And again, for your safety, we ask you not to sit on the lean rails, as they are not designed to support your full weight or even that of small children. And should you need to leave during the show, your exits are through your left. Everyone, enjoy your 18-minute journey across Canada.
We are people of Canada, people of many origins, people from different parts of a country that is both vast and varied. From the Maritimes, along the rocky coasts of the North Atlantic. From Quebec, with its French heritage and joie de vivre. From Ontario, the most populated and industrialized province of all. From the plains and prairies of the heartland, where we tend vast fields of grain. From the mountains and the shores of the west and the tundra of the far north. But most of all, we are Canadians. We bid you welcome. Journey with us now through the color and the contrast of our magnificent land, where the past and the future are an inseparable part of the present.
The ocean and everything about it be part of life down east in the Maritimes. Some of us still harvest the waters like our fathers did, and our sons will do the same. And we lives by the tides too, especially round Fundy Bay where they can run 30, 40 feet from low water to high. Oh yeah, we've known the sea in some mighty proud ships, but there's none prouder than our own blue nose.
Once again with the tide, she slips her lines, turns her head and comes awake. Where she lay so still there in privateer's wharf, now she quickly gathers way. She will range far south from the haunted mouth and rejoice with the great wave. Who will know who knows in the sun? Who will know who knows in the sun? In the sun.
In the province du Quebec, our largest city is Montréal. Ah, Montréal, que c'est beau Montréal. Very cosmopolitan, a center for the commerce and the arts, most modern in every way. But in her heart, she still remains all that is French-Canadian.
Vive la Canadienne, oh la montagne, vive la Canadienne, et c'est joli surtout, et c'est joli surtout, doudou, et c'est joli surtout. Vive la Canadienne, et c'est joli surtout.
Only a stone's throw from any city in Canada, there's the great outdoors. You can be part of nature out here and see life in the wild all around you.
When it comes roundup time in Canada, we do some downright unusual herding, eh? And we got the latest ways of doing it too. But we haven't forgot the old ways either.
out west, there's no gradual change from plains to mountains, eh? The Canadian Rockies rise straight up like a granite wall. And all of a sudden, you're into some of the prettiest scenery you'll ever see. When winter comes to Canada, it doesn't come gently, but it does bring special rewards. Times when days are crisp and clear, and shadows are sharp, and sunlight sparkles. Times for sport in the ice and snow.
With winter's end, the spring thaw brings out a special beauty in our cities. And you can see how each has its own character. In Ottawa, it's Gothic spires, turreted roofs, parks, and trees. In Toronto, it's steel and glass skyscrapers clustered along the lakeshore with a single tower, the tallest one in the world, dominating everything. It's almost like an island in the sky. And as the sun drops lower, there's a view that takes your breath away. As darkness descends, Vancouver becomes a jeweled city nestled between the mountains and the sea. And Victoria, with its lovely inner harbor, as sedate and dignified during the day as the queen it was named for, becomes a fairyland when the sun goes down.
The nation that is Canada is a most unusual mixture, a potpourri of contrasting ethnic backgrounds, of colorful pageantry, of long-established traditions, all different, but all uniquely Canadian. All this and more is our land. From the mountains to the seas, from the prairies to the tundra, this is her fair domain.
Et la fleur et la semence.
Thank you everyone for joining us for Canada. If you would like to gather up your personal belongings and head up the exits to your left, through the Victoria Gardens and out past Epcot's #1 restaurant, the Cellier Steakhouse. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your day at Epcot.